Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I need to come over here.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it low and chill.
Because there's someone staying and they're just upstairs and we don't know what. So we're gonna have to be a little quieter than usual. ASMR stream.
Yeah. Get some vocal fry going on.
Oh no. Now you've learned a new term. I could do something for animators, I guess, but I'm not sure what to do.
The theme is open, I believe. Not the theme is open. There is no theme.
There is no theme.
Let's see. Okay.
Good morning, Bertie. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing okay.
I was talking to Bertie. How are you too?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm excited to try and do some more stuff on this animation.
Oh no, Stardew crashed on you. I'm sorry to hear that, that's annoying. I hope you saved.
Oh, and you bug. No way.
Oh no, pushing furniture. That's like a fairly important part of the game, unfortunately. Also, good morning, Fairy Pandas.
Hello.
I'm glad you're good.
Okay, so I think I need another animation here. So what's new with you, India?
Not much. My mouth still really hurts, so it's hard for me to talk properly. But that's okay. Had a semi-relaxing day yesterday to recover from a big dead mind. That was good.
Cool.
Not quite had the time to think about my animatic yet, so I don't want to jump back into that immediately. Which means that today I have kind of a free space to animate in. Does anyone have any suggestions on what I should animate? Oh, Verti, that's amazing. You're going to be a DM. That's awesome. Roll20's really, really good too. I used to use that quite a lot. To play though, not to DM. I've never DM'd. I don't have the confidence to do it. I think you're super brave.
I think you, like you were saying about trying something, even though you don't think you're going to be good at it, you can sometimes surprise yourself. I think you'd be a good surprise yourself how well you could DM.
I don't know. I think I would get very, very nervous.
Wow, yeah, that's a given.
Hair movement or clothing in wind.
Oh, there's a nice suggestion. Yeah.
That's something I could do. I'd like there to be some kind of action driving the motion though.
Yeah. Do bare naked lady.
They don't have any hair, they have fur.
Cooking pancakes.
Oh, good luck with your game this Saturday then, Bertie. I hope it all goes well. Do you feel prepared?
Are you doing it online with Roll20?
Oh, that's awesome. What kind of tools does it add? Because I've never used an extension with it before. You can do it.
Oh, Effie's gonna play. Cool.
I find that'll be really, really fun. Even if it's difficult. I'm getting some life drawing up.
I got some really nice chilled out piano playing in the background. Hopefully you guys can hear it. How's the animation coming along? I'll play it through if you'd like. There you go. So I'm just doing the part where she's going to land after the vault. Oh. Although it's not playing through to that. What's up, India?
I'm just really not sure what to draw.
Oh. Just start. Just draw doodles. Begin with. Break it open.
I don't know, like I don't even know what to doodle.
Oh.
I normally have stuff going on, and I do this time, but I don't feel ready to delve into it.
Yeah. Maybe you could animate whoever this person is running from. Or toward. Or... You could animate Kratos. Or...
Continue the shot of Colonel's dogs. I mean, I could. Hey, Roxanne.
Hey.
It's what happens when I have
Have choice.
Yeah. All the projects I've set up, I don't.
Draw boxes to warm up.
Sorry?
Sarah the Panda says draw boxes to warm up.
Life drawing. I could do some life drawing. I just feel like I could be doing some animation, you know? Suppose I could study the male figure. He has a box as well. So I'd end up drawing the box along with it. Let's see. So I've got open Draw This number 29. Draw This is the YouTube channel. Heavy Creatures is pretty cool.
Design the weight to carry, you know.
Okay. Let me start off with this dude that I've got open on my life drawing tab, and then we'll load it up, make him look interesting.
Sounds good to me.
So what are you guys up to anyway? How's everyone today?
I think I want to add maybe like a point where she stops, looks around, and then keeps going. Maybe.
Yeah, the guy I'm drawing at the minute is fun draw this number 29. He's at about 23:44. Sorry, Mike, what were you saying?
I think I might want to do a bit where she stops running and looks around and then keeps going. I don't know. I'm just making this up.
Do what you feel. Do what makes you excited to do it. Also, guys, one of the projects that I worked on last year is finally out. I just found out this morning, so I can actually share that with you guys now.
Yeah.
It's for a game called Extinction, and they had 2D cutscenes, and I animated some of the cutscenes for it.
Oh boy.
I got credited on the credits, but they got my name wrong, so it was me. Let's see. Yeah, draw this is an amazing challenge. But I am here. That's me.
Oh, one sec, I'll put you on full. Secret sauce.
It says India Ink, but it means India Swift. I can show you guys some clips from that if you're interested.
I always feel like when you're putting in credits rolled together, you should send a copy of it to everyone on it just to check.
Yeah, that would have been good. The cleanup artists and the colorists and the effects artists and compositors have done an amazing job. It's nice that I'll be able to like actually post that on Twitter now.
Yeah, you can like, it's been over a year. Almost a year since you finished that work. Yeah.
Eileen! Hello.
How's it going?
Wait, good, Eileen, how are you doing?
Happy. Roxanne's supposed to be working, but she's just playing with her cat.
Don't worry if you get that feeling. It's difficult to say no to them when they're being all adorable. How's Max Hardick, by the way? Max is Hardick's pupper.
The way you said it there was like a full name. Max Hardick. Dog investigator.
Sounds like some kind of secret investigator or something.
Yeah.
Oh no! Betty, are you allergic? Hey, Keltro.
Hey, Keltro. Whoa, when she had her first reaction to a cat allergy, her eyes got really itchy and got swollen shut. Not cool. I had that once. One of my eyes, I think it was like conjunctivitis or something, but it got so irritated and swollen up that like the entire eye just couldn't open. Getting drops into that was really scary.
Sounds really horrible.
Yeah, it was.
I'm adding some clothes onto him now. Give him some traveling clothes. Oh, it's cool to see you, Keltro.
Yeah, welcome to the stream.
Cats are good. I agree. Are you at your mum's place now, Lee? Oh, you're going there soon.
I think she had the long weekend, but it made her realise how much she wants to leave Paris.
Oh, I see.
Is my guess.
Just came back. Did we have a good time? With my big old knuckle sack.
You got to hang with your cat. Family's good, but the cat's the best.
That's awesome.
I agree. Although, I wonder where Buffy is.
Probably went back to sleep after getting something to eat.
Probably. You tried to draw a tree. That's cool.
How did that go?
Hello.
Hello. Is it okay if I leave the chat mostly to you? I'm just like in a lot of pain.
Yeah, that's fine. So Aline was saying that she got hang with her cat, and she tried to draw a tree, but still hasn't figured out foliage. And that her mum's boyfriend made fun of her. I don't know if it was in relation to her drawing a tree. But Kelcho says they're going to work on some animation exercises tomorrow, trying to get a handle on follow through or secondary motion. And Hardick pitches in that he thinks animating a bare naked lady is a good practice for anatomy. Everyone should animate a bare naked lady.
Heck yes. That's cool.
Ali's mum's boyfriend said that she was taking so long to draw the tree that it would grow its apples before she was done drawing it. I suppose it is a tree's portrait. Drawing trees is cool. What were you drawing it with? Don't really like this land animation I just did. Do you think a tail or bunny feet would be a better exercise for secondary action? I think the tail would probably be better. You think the secondary action design for you was a doorbell ring? Oh, I see someone ringing a doorbell. That makes more sense. How is Doig today? It's okay. We're a little quieter because there's someone asleep in the room near us. But aside from that, just trying to get this land animation to work. And I think India is doing some life drawing, but she's got a sore jaw, so she's not talking as much. Yeah, it's cool that you're doing your bounce and ball principle stuff. Gotcha. Gotta admit, it's not something I've really done all that much about. Tip is awake and preparing for bed self-extraction. Yeah, extract that bed from yourself. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. The butt isn't going low enough. Yeah, I had some happy chirpy music on and it just wasn't putting the tone of the voices, so I changed that. What's the 13th principle, Aline? Do you know what the 13th principle of animation is, India? Send Aline some chocolate for her blessing. I never did flash that out, did I? One, two, three, four, five. Okay, now you know the kill trail. I'm trying to remember what all the principles were. Hey, rabbit. Peel, squash and stretch, solid drawing, timing, spacing, arcs.
Ease in, ease out, exaggeration.
Thank you.
Staging.
India knows them.
Appeal.
Got that one.
Sorry, I can't see what you've typed.
Yeah.
I can only see solid drawing, timing and spacing, arcs, ease, exaggeration, staging. You've got follow through, overlapping action.
Is that one thing?
It depends. Secondary action. You've done arcs, I remember. Anticipation. What's that?
I think that's them all.
I don't know, I can't see how many you've written.
I can't go back and show you. I can hit enter though. Principle, appeal, squash and stretch, solid drawing, timing, spacing, arcs, ease, exaggeration, staging, follow through, secondary action, anticipation. There might be one more.
Find the missing principle.
All the commands I just added there, I haven't made actions for. I love the kill. She was like, staging, what's that? I'm like,
It's basically composition. It's like making sure that you stage things so that you have the clearest silhouettes and readability to prioritize.
yeah, I've not done that on this animation. This is bad staging. Oh yeah, it's still at the end. Oh, big hug's back. kids. What are you up to this morning? Are you continuing your backflip animation? Kind of comes out of nowhere. Tip extractor processing request. Put it through your forum and see if you can get that equipment loadout. Oh. Hi, SB. Hope it's all going well for you. Animating something after a few weeks of drawing has made you realize why you're an animator and not an illustrator. You just find it so much more fun. That's cool. It's good to figure stuff like that out. think India enjoys the drawing side of animation. Like when it's animating without drawing. They move, Doig. They move. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. The drawings that move? No. Madness. That's interesting. So you find taking a break helps. Helps you animate because you get so excited to animate. So when you finally do after the couple days break, you like get stuck into it. That's cool.
I might take some painkillers and I can head downstairs.
Okay.
I'm sorry guys, I'm feeling pretty shoddy this morning. And I'm trying to push through it. But it's very difficult.
Have you had something to eat?
No.
Be careful with that then.
I know, it's just like the kitchen is... Someone's sleeping in the kitchen, so I don't want to go and wake them up.
Did they seem pretty out of it when you went to get the chicken?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, is that okay?
Yeah.
I hope that I'll be back to good form tomorrow.
Hope so. Okay, go rest up.
Okay. Sorry guys, but it's been cool to see people. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good stream with the bear.
Thank you.
And I'll try and feel better. People sleeping in every room. Well, we're sleeping downstairs, but we have someone over at the minute, or Declan does, and they're upstairs in the kitchen, which is where the fallout bed is.
Can we give you a hug? Fold out bed in the kitchen. What kind of hostel home is this? Well, the kitchen is also the living room. Bed and breakfast, am I right? Nice. Oh, okay. Mine at me, and this isn't exactly the strongest. Good morning, Emma. How's it going? I'm in a pretty weird apartment, in a good way. The layout of it is pretty strange. I feel like ladies have the ability to expand and shrink their butts depending on the pose. Inflate and deflate for maximum airborne efficiency. This is my bad drawing. We're learning so much about the mysterious bear lady cryptid. Yeah, there's so much lore behind this for sure. An expression. You can imagine it since I've been drawing her mainly from behind. Is she just one bear lady or does she have a family? Well, the concept is like there's loads of bear ladies, so. 10,000 bear ladies. What is the bear lady society in terms of politics? Is it a democracy? Man. What would be the funniest thing? There are probably bare naked guys in a society that you guys are concocting. Bare naked dudes are probably more shy. They've never been tempted into being drawn as life drawings. Barely new gentleman. That's nice. I like that this is still a bare naked lady because it started out with this drawing, but I quickly stopped doing the head as much. Hello, cat. Hello. Hello. Do you want to scratch? Oh, you do? Oh, hello. Hello. Ah. There's like two modes this cat's in. She's like, meow, pay attention to me, and then follow me. Or she's in, meow, okay, scratch me. And you only know what the difference is when you lean over. You want up here? Why not? Hmm? Come here. Come here. Tell me. Puppy. Puppy. No? Okay. Ain't it amazing what motion we can register from the visual assumption of a body? Yeah. Make her do a flip. The bear, not the cat. Hello. Hello. Cat jumps up onto the desk. Who are you searching for? Can you tell there is chicken in the room? You can. You just don't know where it is. Yeah, and they've brought the chicken down here from the kitchen just in case you need another feed before people are awake. And I've hidden it. And the cat's hunting. Hunting for that roast chicken. Oh, okay. Take care, D. Whenever I've drawn trees lately, it's probably been more in Chris's sort of like group the foliage type deal. I know. This brush isn't making it very easy to draw a tree. Charcoal for foliage, yeah, for sure. Oh no, Heartache. I'm sorry to hear you're having electricity problems. I hope they get resolved soon. Feels like she'd probably just be going into another run, but I don't know if I want to necessarily do that. Is the 4 artists 1 tree the behind the scenes Disney thing? Where you saw like Disney artists drawing the same tree? Cool. None of them had pencils. So why don't you switch it up? I mean, do you have to use pencils? Don't have to control the tree, Ali. How am I not falling asleep with this music? Because I just woke up, I guess. It depends on what you're attempting to do, Eileen. If you're trying to draw the tree to understand the tree, that's a different drawing than. That's a weirdly left field question, but sure. Tibbs asks, hey Doig, do you and India ever do that really sweet but kind of primal thing where you press foreheads together and close your eyes and it's like an intense connection? Yeah, sometimes. Usually it's just when we're like resting or relaxing or whatever. It's never like I'm gonna read your mind now or anything. How come? I think, Aline, constantly questioning whether you're drawing something in the right way takes up a lot of brain space that you could be committing to the drawing itself. Like, you could answer your question about whether to do it one way or the other by doing both. Like, draw with pencil, draw with charcoal. At the end of the day, it's just a tree. I have not seen Foxy's new video on how monogamy is alive. Like, Eileen, someone's not going to look through the report card of your life and go, she chose pencils instead of charcoal for this tree. Half marks. You're just going to be like, oh, cool, she drew a tree. How so? Complicated. There's bonobos. I don't think we should model our society over bonobo behavior. I don't know. I've always been fairly fiercely loyal. I've always been pretty fiercely loyal when I've been in relationships. So I've never really had to force myself to be monogamous. Hey Savio. I'm really not sure what to do with this next frame. These feel nice, like land. I kind of wanted her to like. Maybe I could do a run thing where it like she runs to the side and then it goes to the front or something. Nice callback in there. That doesn't really work. I would agree, painting trees is probably a lot nicer and fun than trying to draw them. Drawing the trunks is kind of fun if they've got unique personality to them. Okay, I think we'll go with that frame. Yeah, the foliage works a lot in value grouping and seeing things as a big, larger volumes and forms in a tree. There's a lot you can imply, and the implying the abstraction is what provides interest. Forget it, you'll only draw winter trees. Sorry, I went a little quiet there. I was trying to get this movement. I think I'm gonna get more impressionistic with this. I don't know. Sergio Coffee, whether he's still hatching trees or not. I should probably look up his work if you're gonna study him. Emma can't help himself, but it's funny, so and Savio can take it. Remember to save. Thanks, Trashbot. I feel like I should delete that drawing. There we go. Wait, no. Control A, Control C, and then let's just paste this in a thing to India to save it. There we go. Now delete it. Oh, Hardy's back, hey. The perspective change? Oh, from like the initial stuff. From here. Bring that in there. Cat grab, why not? Although you usually go into a cat grab hands first. So that might be a why now. What's up, Savio? Feeling ill? What's up? Oh, you're nervous about tomorrow because you thought you had more time to hear back. I see. It'll be alright, Savio. Aww. I've got kind of the shapes that I wanted, but now I'm plotting it across the curve, so up, 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 This is just a marker. It needs to be scaled down, I think, though. I think this is too far forward. It needs a bit more. Another drawing here. At the start of the slip of the foot. She has not. In response to Tibbs' question, has India ever requested that you draw her like one of your bear dolls? No, she's not. We have used each other as reference in life drawing in the past, though. It's really difficult to hold a pose for more than 2 to 3 minutes. A lot of respect for life drawing models. You can. Bye, Savio. Thanks for making me realize that I wasn't really talking. Have you guys ever been with anyone that you have? Like, I guess it only really works if they're an artist as well. But for they helped you out with life drawing. Your dog poses for you. That's awesome. Alright, it's really cute. Good old Max. So I need another kind of like saddle pose so she doesn't like immediately start moving out of this. I think that's something that I've been doing not enough of is having the characters like go into a pose and then still be in that for a couple of frames, just maybe a little bit of saddle. Like I could even can I copy this frame? Oh, I thought you can copy frames. That is not what I wanted to do. Which school are you trying to get into, Savvy? Casually scrolling through Etsy to get an idea of the cost of a fursuit bear head. Is it weird that I just thought, oh shit, I would probably be pretty particular about that? By that I mean I wouldn't want anything that was kind of like silly bear head. Now I made it into something else. When I first started drawing the Bare Naked Lady stuff, I was still going to life drawing, and so I started drawing some of the models with bare heads for fun, and the life drawing instructor saw this, and he got really into the idea of trying to find a bare head, and to get one of the models to wear it potentially. He was pretty cool. of course, nothing but the best. Pink and cerulean blue. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I feel like this needs to be sold a lot more. Let's see, bring this down. Usually when I'm drawing the figure, I will go from like the hips up. So that's kind of why I'm drawing the butt every time. As that's usually how I draw the figure. Like I figure out where the torso is going to go, and then I add the rib cage for the twist, and then I put the arms on, and then I put the head. So if you're wondering why you just like for each frame I'm like doing the butt, it's because it's where it's the center of. It's probably a side effect of me animating in 3D and moving the rib, which is usually where the hips are. So I'm trying to see where it lands. So it's kind of bouncing ball, I guess. Cushions and then goes into the next movement. Doesn't really have the impact I want. She's not really falling from that high. I might have ruined what I liked about that landing from before. I do remember the time I exploded in the level, yeah. In animation. Feels too way up there. Maybe I'll ask Patrick, I can add a bit more weight to that. Yeah, you do. Okay, and then I guess she'd raise herself up. Maybe she would, yeah. She would push herself away from the wall and stuff, I think. I can make it even more fun and have her like be able to lift herself really fast. Kind of like how stupid that is. You don't like how quickly I draw these frames, it's unsettling. They're really, really rough though. Ba, 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 ba. Do you like my approach of hopeless abandon? Copy strength. I kind of went from like she's on the ledge grab here, and I was like, oh, I could have her climb up, and then I was like, I'm just gonna have her throw herself like into the air. Fuck it. And then she's gonna glide or some shit like that. Who knows? I'm kind of going daikon with this now. Fuck it. I think I go a little bit too fast into that one, so that one goes there, and then this one gets deleted, and then that sort of feeling. So then maybe we could have like a watching free running videos for reference, like that's too high, don't jump like that, one hand on the edge of high rise, why are you on fire? I should probably actually look at reference for what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to push what I can do with my own head for this one. Then I might do some like actual studies of free runners. I've watched so much free running in my time now. She's bouncing. I feel like she loses a bit of what I did. Do. A reference of landing and rolling. Yeah, I kept meaning to try doing a roll. I never got around to it. Maybe I can have her like glide and then hit the ground and roll. Damon's pretty cool. Last thing I saw him in, he was going down like a water slide and using the momentum of the ramp at the end to jump over cars or fall over or something like that. But he starts the video on a dirt bike Because you think, oh, he's gonna use the dirt bike because that's what you do. And no, it's like a big ass freaking like slalom water slide thing. Okay, so what I want to get in the next frames is a feeling of like her spinning. So like, not spinning, sorry, the camera's spinning right, or her moving like, oh, that might be cool. So she's like moving down in this direction. He's always been saying, I remember when he first started his YouTube channel, we were doing stretches while he was in the corner of the gymnasium dropping from the ceiling. Okay, so if I can... This is really placeholder stuff now. Like, I feel like you need to register that they're floating in the air, so I'll have some kind of feeling here. That could be enough time. Maybe need a little bit more. Needs more anticipation for the movement. Maybe I can just get that by subtly moving. Well, not subtly, but by moving. Okay. To errata. Okay, good to know. I started playing To the Moon, but I never finished it. Unfortunately. India got me to start playing it a couple of years ago. Why do you ask now? Am I doing something reminiscent of it? I did not hear it's getting an animated movie until now. Wow, that's cool. I heard it's a good story. Or at least, I think it was the story that India wanted me to play. Do you know which studio or who's attached yet? I'm gonna watch it from the beginning. I'm save it first though. Made by a Japanese studio with a budget higher than Your Name. Whoa. Good for the developers of that game. Savio asks, is there a time when you had to cut a piece of food that was so hard that when you applied pressure that it flew across the room? Yes. I don't remember what, but I remember that sensation. Who is Stephanie Mayer? It's been in pre-production for about 2 years in Kangao. The guy who made it is on board helping write and direct. That's really cool. I really prefer when adaptions like work with the original creator. There's just something that you can't, with all the money, with all the funding possible, there's something you can't buy when you assume control or ownership of an IP. Like, IPs are always inextricably linked to the people that sank their lives into making them, and they had something to say. Stop trying to buy success. I think I need to pace this out a little bit more. But I really do love the feeling, the quick pull up. That's satisfying. Here. Oh, she wrote Twilight. Right, okay. Oh, you think it looks okay, Arctic? Thank you. I think the only piece of timing I'm liking is that one. Whoop. Whoop-a. I guess there's a slight bit of ease, and then Savio, I'm mainly working on 3s, and it's 24 frames per second. Doug, you should make a feature-length abstract movie with Michael Gagné. Is that how you pronounce his name? I freaking love his effects work. Hello, Buffy, you back? Buff. Buff, buff. You're claiming ownership over the door. Why? Sometimes I think you just have an itchy face. Gagne, okay. Pronouns. Oh no. Pronounce it. Nice. You know what? I want to get a movement, a convincing one, that allows me to. I suppose I'm getting it a little bit here. To actually see the character from the front. Like the entire thing has just been from the back so far. Ha ha! What's he saying? You want to bump my hand? You want to headbutt my hand? Yeah? No? Just want to wander around my feet. You can tell there's chicken in here. You're just not a good enough hunter to find it. Buffy, come and get a scratch. Come and get a scratch. Hello. Hello. Oh. Where you been? You been asleep? You been napping? Oh. Don't lie down. You're lying on the cable. There you go. There you go. She walked like through under India's desk and like silly honking cat. People are asleep at the phone. She like walked through the cable and was pulling the headphones there. Oh yeah, you totally summoned her. I wish I could like be able to have like a camera that only points at her when she's moving around. Maybe I could get a little robot. Buffy! Oh, she flunked. Trumpet cat. Okay, where were we? Get her a GoPro. Stick a GoPro on her head. Go wherever she goes, bro. Whenever she realizes that like you put your attention on her, she'll just stare back at you. Buffy, what you doing? You're sitting in the sun. Oh. I think I heard that she hurt her nose when she was younger. Something happened, which means that she's got a little bit of an impaired sense of smell. So when she's sniffing at things, I think she sucks the air in, has to like really breathe in deeply to like scent things. So she sounds like a little sniffer dog. And I noticed like if she's ever can tell that you've been eating, and she knows like there's food here, she goes into sniffer dog mode, and it's pretty cute. I think she just tried to attack a shadow. I think she literally just saw like a shadow of a bird or something move across the floor, and she just tried to attack it. Oh yeah, I left this gap here. Whoops. Okay, so let's fill this up. And then after that I'll call the stream. Does the cat bell ever get annoying? It actually doesn't. The apartment's like split over 3 floors, so it's a good way of finding her. Did she catch the shadow? I think one of the best sounds is when you like re-enter the apartment and she might be upstairs, and you just hear the sound of her like moving and then running and coming down the stairs, and that's a really nice welcoming bell. Does her fur get trapped in my beard? It does not. I don't tend to put my face on her. But she'll do this thing where, like, if you just come back and she wants to say hello, she'll there's little landings on between the levels of the stairs, and she will like come down to the half landing and look at you, and then when you go to approach the stairs, she'll just like flump and turn on like onto her side to get stroked or rubbed or whatever, and then she'll just kind of like follow you with her head. Doesn't know her bell. You might invest in a bell. Oh yeah, like you've got a cat, that's right. I guess she must be like roam your house or apartment silently. Like a little predator. You don't understand people who hate cats. I thought you were a dog person, Nordic. I like both cats and dogs, but if I had the choice, I would pick cats. Oh, what's your cat's name? I'm left. Aww, Emma. That's creepy. It's really cute. Okay. Rapparoo has a cat and wants to do an animation show how much they love their cat. You're very excited to show me this Bare Naked Lady animation to me and disappoint me. Is it the catwalk one? You're like tying it down, right? Cool. Good show. It was really cartoony. Bear would think it's really unfair. It was very cartoony and funny. And it gets decapitated and then turns to Quark, who Quark showing they are also decapitated. Wow. And then they swap heads, so it's Quark, Naked Lady, and Bear Duck. And then they go and do the land adventures again. I've already drawn Quark, Naked Lady. It was pretty terrifying. This brush doesn't really do cartoony stuff all that well. Not in single strokes anyway. Oh. Good morning. Hmm? Oh yeah, go for it. Okay, I am going to call the stream. Leave you with Quark. What are you saying? Did you wake him up? Was it you? You thought the cat was in there, or you thought the other person was in there? I don't know. I got distracted. I don't know what I'm drawing now. Maybe Quark's male? I don't know. Or lifting weights. One massive arm as well. I'm gonna leave you with this Cthulhu thing. Bye everyone, and may the rest of your days be filled with cats scratching yoga mats and adventure. Take care everyone. Thanks for the company.